हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू इम्पोर्ट एक्सपोर्ट फेडरेशन। तो बोला आपको पता है कि कैशू नट का बहुत बड़ा नाम है, तो सर यहाँ पे है, तो सर से जानेंगे कि कैसे काम होता है सर कैशू नट इंडस्ट्री में। कैन यू प्लीज ब्रीफ अस अबाउट दिस?
India is second largest processor of cashew and the biggest consumer of cashew.
ओके
अभी क्या हो रहा है कि इंडिया में जो रॉ नट बनता है वो इंडिया के लिए सफिशिएंट नहीं है.
Okay.
So we are now importing raw cashew from different part of the world like Africa, Indonesia and everywhere.
राइट
And we bring it into India, we process in India
राइट
and we are selling into local market as well as export. Export के लिए Vietnam is more competitive because they don't have their internal market.
Okay.
But India के लिए we are having a good market in India.
डोमेस्टिक मार्केट.
Domestic market. So Indian consumption is going up, Indian per capita income is growing up. So consumption वो जो पहले peanuts खाते थे आज काजू खा रहे हैं.
Right.
So things are moving better and better.
राइट.
And the whole world is looking towards India today.
ओके
And even in India, the processing capacity is going up. Everything is mechanized now. See, earlier, per bag of production, we required 5.5 laborers.
ओके
But today, with this factory, with the mechanization, with only 0.75 laborers, we can do per one bag of production.
ओके दिस इज योर फैक्ट्री?
Yes,
इन विच
Mangalore. We are in Mangalore.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the capacity of this factory, sir?
In this factory, we can do 150 tons per day.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
big
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Well, okay. तो अभी क्या फिर because of this are we competitive in the world now?
Yes, we are competitive in the world.
Okay.
Sky is the limit for us.
Okay.
There are a lot of opportunity for the people who are coming into cashew industry.
Okay. So this machinery, is it Indian made or imported?
You have both type of machinery, Indian made also and imported also.
Okay. Indian is also good.
Indian also
What
good.
is the investment for this kind of?
It depends on the capacity you want to build up.
Okay.
So and the hygienity level.
Right.
You can start it as a very cottage industry also.
Right.
From there you can grow. It's always better to go step by step.
Right.
Yeah.
What is your current volume, sir, in general?
I told you 150 tons per day we are processing.
For export, I'm saying.
It doesn't go like that. It all depends on the market is varying.
Okay.
Sometimes it is export is more feasible. Indian market is not feasible.
Acha.
So we divert it into export. Now we are doing around 60% to import, local and 40% export.
Okay. And you are running with the full capacity.
Yes.
basically. And you mostly import from African countries. Which countries mostly you prefer?
Oh.
Benin or any African?
Benin, Ivory Coast, Bissau, Tanzania.
Okay.
Now cashew is available all 365 days.
Right.
So unlike earlier, वो अभी seasonal नहीं रहा.
Right.
Now every month new crop is coming.
Right. So, sir, one of the biggest manufacturer of cashew nut. How do you market your business in international market? Because many Indian people find it difficult to foray in the international market.
For Indian customers, see, we have opened stores in Karnataka, more than 70 stores.
Okay.
You can see that.
Right.
That type of stores we have opened. Our concept is from farm to plate.
Okay.
We buy the cashew from the farm and deliver it to the end consumer directly under one roof.
Okay.
By that, we are offering cashews at around 30 to 35% cheaper than the general market in the domestic market. Yeah.
रुको इसी तरह मैं हर महीने दुबई मार्केट में जाता हूँ, इंडस्ट्री, प्रोडक्ट, बायर इनसे मिलता हूँ और मार्केट के ट्रेंड, डिमांड, सप्लाई समझता हूँ. ये सारा नॉलेज कैप्चर करके मैं वीडियो के माध्यम से आप सबको एजुकेट करता हूँ. इसी तरह आपको और वीडियो देखने हैं तो हमारा यूट्यूब मेंबरशिप ज्वाइन कीजिए. अगर ऑलरेडी किया है तो लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए.
What about the export market? How many countries you are exporting to?
We are exporting to more than nearly 60 countries.
60 countries.
Yes.
Wow, my God, that's a big thing. Almost, I mean, all big buyers might be buying from you then, right?
Yes.
And who is the biggest competitor for you, sir? in the
Vietnam.
market? Vietnam. So, how much is the pricing difference in price?
See, it's not only the price difference, there is a quality difference. The way they process and we process, there's a difference.
Okay.
So, depending on their quality, they'll get lower price.
Okay.
Indian quality will have a better price.
Indian quality is better.
Yes.
But Indian means you are talking about the Indian cashew nut or imported but
No,
processed in
Indian
India?
processed in India.
Indian process. It has a better price
Yes.
you get basically in market. What is the current market price? Can you just quote any one sample? Any
Say,
one grade?
W320 is now $130 per 20 kg bag.
Okay, $130 per 20 kg bag. That is the price where
CF Dubai.
CF Dubai.
2.68 kg.
No, 20 kg.
20 kg.
Okay. So 20 kg box
So
means that-
$6,500 per ton.
okay. $6,500 per metric ton is the CIF Jebel port price for W320. 320. So that is the today's price. Price changes obviously every day. So how do you see this market? Is it how fast you are growing? What is the growth in
See,
future?
as I told you, the world crop was 3.5 million, sorry,
Okay.
3 years back.
Okay.
Today it is 5.5 million.
Okay.
So,
Million
tons.
Okay.
World crop I'm talking about. So it is growing very fast.
Okay.
So almost 20%, 20-30% growing grown last 3 years.
So if you see in India, South is more into this industry, and now we see that Gujarat is also coming up with good plants and processing capacity.
Yes.
What do you say on that?
So all over India, not only in Gujarat, we are seeing plant in Calcutta,
Okay.
Visakhapatnam. They all over India.
All of them are doing good.
All of them are doing good.
Right. So do you buy from other small players also?
Yes, we do.
You buy that
Yes.
in India?
Yes.
Okay, so that's a possibility. I mean, our many members are into this cashew nut industry. They are processing units, small smaller
We
size.
sell them raw cashew nut. We buy kernels from them.
Okay.
We
Like a
trade.
job work. I
Yeah.
mean, you supply the raw material.
It's
and you
not a
buy
job work. We supply at a price and buy at a price.
at a price. Okay, so then if they want to get associated with your company, how they can
They
associate?
can go through our website.
Okay, and they can connect
Yes.
with you. I think this is one of the biggest opportunity, and you should find out good product, good companies. You should work with them, learn from them, and do good business. I would say.
Do you have any specific mill in which mill?
Birla jute mill.
They do not have this better quality like Birla's.
No. They do.
एक टाइम पे वो लोग अच्छा कर रहे थे, but now so many other mills are doing export
Birla,
quality.
we are shipping coffee from India, and the coffee we always pack it in Birla jute mills, and we are getting very good quality. No issue at all. Yeah, we have. We buy every month. We buy 3-4 loads from them. They have a special quality for coffee. No. Birla's quality is very good.
So you mentioned sir about a coffee. Can you tell us about that product also?
India is India produces nearly 3.5 lakh tons of coffee,
Okay.
which is near Chikmagalur and Coorg area. And that we procure from our planters, and we have a separate division to procure and process coffee and ship it.
Right.
And we buy from the planters, we process in our factory and ship it to different part of the world.
Okay.
Europe and the Gulf are the major
You
buyers.
sell it that coffee also in domestic also?
No,
It's only for
only for that.
So how is the prospect in that? I mean that business coffee.
That's very small market actually. It's not a very big market.
Okay.
Because one total crop is around 3 to 4 lakh tons.
Right.
So I'm not. There are very limited producers
Right. Okay. In India. you're
In
saying?
India, yeah.
Okay.
So it's a very actually comparatively, India is a small player in coffee.
Is our product at par with other brands?
Yes. But quality-wise, it is very good.
Quality is good. And what about price-wise?
Price-wise, India is expensive,
Okay.
but for that quality, people give that price and buy.
Okay. And where are you mostly exporting this product?
Gulf and Europe,
In what packaging or
60 kg package.
60 kg in bulk basically? You are diversifying into other products also nowadays? I mean,
Yeah, we are into edible oil, we are into coffee, we are into cashew, we are into almonds,
Okay.
pistachios, all dry fruits.
okay. Edible oil means which?
Sunflower oil, palm oil.
Okay. So you are importing and repacking?
Yes.
Okay. And you are sending or
Through our stores, and we have a distribution network in Karnataka.
in Karnataka. But you are re-exporting also?
No,
You are-
not
For domestic.
It's for domestic.
You are having a balanced strategy. I mean, domestic market is also good one, and the export also.
Both good. Yeah.
Obviously, you must be keeping some margin because
It's
It
also
depends on time to time. See, it's a time and place game. Today's good price is tomorrow's bad price. So
if you require only, then only you buy from the small players. If they come and tell you I want to sell, then you don't buy.
it depends again. See, it's a commodity. At a price, we can always buy.
Whatever is today's price, I think we can consider that.
Right.
Thank you. I think India is also a big market. It's a consumer's economy, so we should also consider Indian market and then parallelly export market. I think that's what is the learning. Thank you all. Keep watching us. Keep following us. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Very nice. Thank you.